So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I feel I must single out Carlos Tevez. He may be on the small side, but he's feisty and robust and works as hard as anyone else out there, and I think he exudes quality. The package is compact, but the delivery is considerably bigger.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Tevez.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn, and I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
And it's Tevez. Well, that's where he wants it. Vidal. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Morata.
Morata can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Tevez. Goal! Juventus! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Now it's Morata.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn, and I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Tevez. On a strong run down the right. Lichtsteiner looking for options. It's a loose ball. Juventus are in control here on the brink of half-time. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Marchisio, he's taking on the lot of them. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Juventus leading 1-0 at the break. Juventus carry a one-goal lead into the second half. And it's Morata. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Tevez. Goalkeeper's ball. Ball's out on the left now. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. So who's he picking out? Pirlo pumps it upfield. Tevez. Morata. Can he find a finish now? He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Juventus haven't made a substitution yet. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now it's Tevez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, I thought he was onside, but the decision is for the referee's assistant.
So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pirlo tries a long pass towards the front. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Vidal. Tries the route one option. And it's Tevez. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Claudio Marchisio, I think, is one to single out. He has all the tools for a complete midfielder, but his greatest appetite is for the opposition's penalty box, and if there's any doubt, he'll just bust a gut to get forward, and he's always willing to take a risk.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. So what now? Now the cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's got away with one there. Pirlo to take it as usual.
Well, he'll have practice corners in training, and now he has a good chance to let all the big fellas have a go. Good delivery is vital now.
Lichtsteiner. Pirlo. Gets it, and now what? Brings it forward. Still goalless at the moment. Vidal tries the route one option.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Victory now would mean so much.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
It's well blocked, and back out it comes.
Vidal would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
And it's Tevez. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. It's a loose ball. Bonucci did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, good interception. Pogba drilled in low. What a wonderful goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
You know,
and that'll be the last act of the first half. And we are up to the break.
oh, what a great time to score that is. There's just no chance for the opposition to come back again.
Juventus leading 1-0 at the break. Juventus carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Will be a throw-in. Danger averted for now. Pirlo. Marchisio. Bonucci. Tevez. Marchisio plays it out to the flank. Good clearance and very necessary. Juventus haven't made a substitution yet. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And now the finish! Spectacular from Morata! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Juventus get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Crunching tackle. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Tevez.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Aim forward. Pogba into opposition territory. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Juventus have made it through to the knockout stage. They can anticipate the draw and the challenge that lies ahead. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Early qualification is always a good bonus.